Hello internet world, welcome to my review of the Brother DCP-T780DW. This is a brand new tank benefit printer, yes, an ink tank printer from Brother. I'm really excited to bring you this review. Now this particular printer was sent in free of charge by the manufacturer, no money's changed hands, they haven't asked me to say anything in particular. I'm simply sharing my experience of using this and my opinion with you so that you can make an informed buying decision. Now I do want to run through the specifications very quickly. I'll talk to you about the setup and of course the print quality and performance. So this is a printer first and foremost. It's also capable of scanning and copying your documents as well. So you could scan to your computer, you can scan to the cloud, you can do direct copies on the unit itself. It's absolutely packed full of features. And the speed, which you'll get to see in a very short while, is up to 16 impressions per minute. It does A4 double-sided full colour prints. It's got a 150 sheet input paper tray. It's got a 20 sheet ADF on the top, which stands for automatic document feeder. And it has Wi-Fi, of course. You can set it up either direct on the unit via your computer or via your smartphone as well. Wi-Fi built in makes this very, very useful because you're able to print wirelessly from any computer or pretty much any device on your network. Now inside the box, apart from the printer itself, you do get a power cable. I've currently got this plugged in to the side here. You also get a pack with some instructions in. You've got a quick start guide and your various support and warranty information inside here. Now with regards to setup, you just need to work through it methodically and steadily. It is pretty straightforward. You can do it all on the device if you want, which is what I did. I installed some drivers on my Mac as well to enable me to print to this. I didn't try the mobile setup, but I have had a look through the instructions of the mobile setup and it's equally as easy, if not easier, using your mobile to set this up. Now apart from the instructions and the printer and the power cable, you do also get some inks. So you get cyan, magenta, yellow and not one but two bottles of black ink. And I've filled the printer up. I've used pretty much all of the first black and I've used all the cyan, magenta and yellow to fill up these ink tanks. And I've still got a completely unopened bottle of black ink supplied inside the box. This is going to be very, very economical to use this printer. And filling it up is very, very simple. You can see me doing it here. It's a simple matter of opening the front cover, opening each of the individual tanks, clipping the bottles into place. It's no spill, very, very easy to fill this up with ink. And then the main user interface is really easy to use as well. It's a little bit tricky to put your Wi-Fi password in, but you only do that once. And once you've got your Wi-Fi password in, it's connected, you're ready to go. Now I mentioned that I'd set this up via Wi-Fi. There is also a USB connection on the side here. No USB cable in the box, you need to pick your own USB cable up, but you can connect this directly to computer as well. Quick guide around the printer itself. We've got this top section here, which is the automatic document feeder. You can adjust the width of the documents you're going to put in here, up to 20 sheets at a time, and you can use that to obviously scan 20 documents, A4 letter size, directly into your computer, or indeed use the copy function as well. You've got a little flip out piece on the top here just to make sure your paper stays in place correctly. Then we can lift this up and this reveals the scanner bed. So you are able to do scanning again to the cloud, direct to your computer, or you can use this for copying documents as well. And I'll show you that in action very shortly. Something else worth noting is when you initially set this up, you do a print nozzle check and then a head alignment check. And the head alignment prints this sheet out. And then instead of you having to choose which one's aligned properly, you simply put that document on the top here and scan it in, and it automatically aligns the print heads for you. Then the control panel just here. if I push the OK button in the middle, it wakes up the screen. You've got a little tiny screen here. It's not a touch screen. You navigate using the up, down, left and right buttons. You've got a back button, settings, OK in the middle. You've got a Wi-Fi button. You've got an ink button just here. And then you've got scan for scanning to your computer example. You've got a web button as well, plus and minus, again, to interact with the settings on here. Main power button, stop and exit. So you can stop what you're doing at any time just by pushing the stop button or exiting a particular menu. And then you've got mono and color start, and that's for copying. So if you want to do a black and white copy, use the mono button, color copy, use the color button. And you can actually adjust the angle of this display as well, which is really nice. And then on the front here, you've got your exit paper tray just here. And then you've also got your main paper tray. I'm not going to pull this out, but you pull this out to load up your paper. So really nicely laid out. The app, very easy to install. There's a little QR code on the top of the printer for the Brother Mobile Connect app. If you choose to go that option, then it's again very, very easy to set up. So I've got this loaded up with A4 80 grams plain paper, and I'm just going to pull my computer over here and I'm going to print a document direct to the printer. So I'm going to go to print. I'm going to do it double-sided, and I'm going to do it in full colour. So I'm going to print a colour document double-sided, and this is wirelessly being sent to the printer. So I'm going to click print now, and you'll see it's already started receiving the data, and it is printing already. I'm going to let this run in real time just so you get to see the print speed. Look at this. So it's printed the first side, it's pulling the sheet back into the printer, and it's going to print the second side very, very quickly. And we've got a full colour business quality document here that you will be proud of. Just look at this. This is using a very big graphic on the front, nice crisp text. And again, this is just on standard 80 gram paper. The quality of this is absolutely superb. Now, of course, there's a little bit of show through, but that's because of the thickness of the paper here. You can print on 100 gram, perhaps if you're doing a really high quality business document. But I'm just looking at the quality of the text here. Very, very crisp. The quality of the graphics it's printing as well. It's really very, very good indeed. I'm really pleased with that. And if I just do that again, let's pull my computer into shot again. I'm going to print the same document, but for this one, I'm not going to do double-sided. So I'm going to turn double-siding off, and I'm going to still do it in full colour, and I'm going to do a couple of copies because I just want to show you how quick this is. So again, in full colour, so it's already receiving the data, and it really buffers the data quickly. This is what I noticed with this. Some printers, you will actually find that it buffers all of the data before it starts printing. But in fact, this printer really is quick to start the initial print. And then look at this, we're already 75% through. We've got our four full colour pages printed in that short time. How awesome is that? That is so fast. Really a very impressive performance. Now I want to show you copying. So again, you can use this as a standard copier. You can put an A4 sheet on the top to copy it, or through the ADF. I'm just going to put a couple of my Pokemon cards in here just to see the colour output from this. And again, onto standard 80 gram paper. Quality is set to normal, so we're not going for any high quality print here. We're just going for speed and accuracy. And we're going to tap start on colour, and it starts scanning it. Of course, you can enlarge it. You can set multiple copies if you want more than one copy. And already it is printing. Very, very quick indeed. Now you'll hear a slight tonal change in the sound. That's when it's finished scanning the bed. So you can hear the scanning head coming back across. And I've just purely made a quick reference copy of a couple of cards. You can see the colour here of the two cards. And then I will show you the actual copy Just look at this. Very, very good indeed. Absolutely superb. Really impressive copying capability. And of course, you can use that for business documents. You can use this for scanning direct into your computer as well. I think that is a very, very good result. Again, you've got really nice crisp text, very good colour rendition, a really accurate colour copy of those cards. I think it's an absolutely fantastic machine. And one of the big selling points of this is the new tank benefit. So with the ink supplied, just the ink supplied in the box, you will get up to 15,000, up to 15,000 monochrome or black and white prints, and up to 5,000 full colour prints just from the inks included inside the box. Now obviously the amount of pages you get is going to depend upon the coverage of the ink, but for general sort of business documents, you're going to get a really good yield from these bottles of ink. They are going to last a long, long time. And when it comes to topping up the inks, instead of buying individual cartridges, you can buy these really affordable bottles of Brother ink and top up the colours that need to be topped up. Really economical to run. This is an absolutely fantastic printer, good user interface, great features, and really great quality printouts. This is the Brother Tank Benefit DCP-T780DW. Automatic double-sided printing, copying, scanning. This is a great option and I can highly recommend it. If you want to pick up one for yourself, please do check out those links down in the video description. If you enjoyed my video, please do hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, of course. And I'll see you in another video very, very soon.